Hi, I'm Kurt, and I'm with Travers Tool Company. If you've ever needed to make a hole in something, you probably already knew that you needed a drill. But how do you know that you're using it correctly, or which drill to get, or what other item you might need that goes along with it to complete your job or your operation? So that's what we're going to get into today. Sometimes you'll need a drill for a clearance hole, and basically you just drill the hole, deburr it, and you're done. Other times, though, the drill is used before something else, perhaps a counterbore or a reamer, possibly, if you need the hole to be more accurate than a drill will provide. You might need to tap the hole if you're going to thread it for a fastener. Before you use the drill, you might want to use a spotting drill to keep it centered. And of course, there's a countersink or a chamfering tool. So there are a lot of other drills, a lot of other products that go along with the drill. So let's put them to use and see what happens. So I need to drill a 1/2-inch hole in this piece of aluminum. And I already used my edge finder to get the exact location that I need to be the hole to be in. So some of the tools I'm going to use is my 1/2-inch drill bit. I'll start it off with the spotting drill, and then just to take the burr off of the hole, I'm going to use the countersink. But first things first, safety glasses have to go on. I already took my watch off. That ring, it's got to come off. Whenever you have tools spinning in a spindle, anything that can catch on that while it's spinning can have very ugly results. The common types of machines that drills are used in are obviously a hand drill. Also, probably pretty obviously is a drill press, but also they're used in milling machines, which is kind of like a drill press that's on overkill. You know, it's more than you need for a drill press, but it works just fine, as you saw in this video. And a lathe. CNC machines, whether it's horizontal or vertical, they use drills all the time in them. So you can use them in a lot of different tools for a lot of different reasons, and there are a lot of different drills. So I hope you got something out of this video, and I hope that you stay tuned and subscribe and like the video, and I hope this made your drilling operation a little bit easier and clearer, so that you get the most out of it. And thank you for watching.